Friday, everyone. I'm Katie McManus, business strategist and money mindset coach, and massive weenie. I haven't gone live in the weenie costume in a little while, so I thought I would bring it back for you guys. So partially just because I missed it, and also because I'm celebrating the launch of Build Your Own Business Beginner. It went live today. I just sent the email out with the link, so anyone who wants to sign up can. And I'm super excited to see all the amazing humans who I get to bring in. Help start their business, help get to those like first 5 high-paying clients, and who I get to do those bonus deep dive sessions with that I've been talking about, which I'm giving away in honor of my birthday. Anyway, we're not necessarily talking about all that. We are talking about, what are we talking about? Fear of looking stupid. I love talking about this topic in this suit because let me just tell you the thoughts that go through my mind when I'm getting ready to go live or do videos in this suit is that there are guys that I dated who follow me on Instagram and on the Facebooks and on LinkedIn and on YouTube. Well, I don't know if anyone follows me on YouTube, and I don't have any followers on Twitter, but it's like, oh God, like they're going to really see what they're missing. Anyway, so the fear of looking stupid is a real interesting one because you don't have to be dressed as a hot dog to look stupid. Like in our minds, like doing a typo in a post makes you look stupid. Making a post about a painting that you don't realize is in Greek is stupid. I mean, I did that once. It was really stupid. A professor from college actually corrected me. Hello, welcome from. But here's the thing about looking stupid is that stupid is memorable. Stupid is memorable. And I'm just pulling an affirmator card. I don't know if you guys follow or use these decks. I love them. I literally just got rebellion as the card. So I high five my inner rebel. Oh, I just hit the card. Okay. And invite them out to wreak some healthy law-abiding havoc. Keyword law-abiding. We're not lawbreakers here. My inner rebel has a way of turning things inside out and making them way more interesting. We're talking coloring outside the lines. Boom. Modifying a recipe. Bam. Wearing stripes with plaid. Mic drop. No, I'm not going to drop my mic. Anyway, I think that kind of proves my point. Okay, so let's talk about the different things that you do in your business that are going to make you look stupid, regardless if it actually is. Okay, you're going to make typos. You're going to. I guarantee it. It is going to happen in your business. All right. I make them all the time. Sometimes they're embarrassing. Sometimes they're like benign. Sometimes I even like miss up there, and there. And like I don't catch it until like right after I've hit send or right after I've hit post. And like posting is great because you can go back and edit. But when you send an email, it kills a part of my heart. And it is embarrassing, but it doesn't kill you. And let me tell you, if you let every little tiny fear of a typo stop you from starting your business, you're never going to have a business. It's never going to happen. All right. So that's stupid thing number one. And I'm just going to come up with some examples. This isn't by no means a finite list. All right. You are also going to screw up your email marketing. I do this all the time, mainly because I don't know how to use my email marketing system. I'm currently switching to something that my current OBM can handle for me. And you're going to send out emails that are wrong. The intern, oh my God, what company was it? HBO, the intern recently sent out like a massive email to a bunch of different people or to a bunch of subscribers outside of the company. And it was just like an error message. And like there's so many people sharing all these embarrassing moments that they've had, in earlier in their careers where they were so humiliated. One of the ones that stuck out to me was this woman when she was early on in her career. She made a spreadsheet like assigning all the people in her leadership to different Sesame Street characters. And apparently her boss saw it and they wanted to fire her. And I'm saying they because she used the Sesame Street name for him and not the real name. Hi, Jess. Welcome. But she says Bert and Ernie, the owners of the company, fought for her to stay. So she kept her job. But like looking stupid happens everywhere. Okay. You're going to look stupid in your day-to-day job. You're going to look stupid in your relationships. You're going to look stupid walking down the street sometimes. Okay. I don't know if you've ever gone out in public and gone to open a door and tried to pull when it very clearly says push. Okay. You're going to look stupid. Okay. Looking stupid and making stupid mistakes is a given. It's part of the human experience. Okay. You cannot avoid it. I mean, seriously, if someone at this point in history could have avoided or could have come up with a product or something or a service that would make sure that we never look stupid, do you know how much money they would make? A lot of money, like a stupid amount of money, but they haven't yet. All right. If you can think this up, then I would like to help you start that business. And I would like shares in your company. I will work pro bono if you have a service that can do that. But until that happens, you're going to look stupid. Now let's talk about the things that make you weird. The things that make you weird. Like, and I'm not even talking about wearing a hot dog suit. I'm talking about like your weird interests. Like maybe you're a Harry Potter nut like I am. Maybe you're really into sci-fi. Maybe you are Dungeons and Dragons. This is just all nerdy like fantasy shit that I'm naming. Can you tell the world that I live in? Maybe you're really into Legos as like a 45-year-old man. That's cool. Here's the thing, like that stuff is what makes you memorable. All right. The fact that you're oddly obsessed with something that like is kind of weird for you to be obsessed with, that is something that people will remember. That is something that when, sorry, I just got embarrassed for a second in my head because I'm like, I just remembered like a guy I used to date just started like liking a lot of my stuff on Instagram. And I'm like, oh God, like, anyway, sorry, back to this. Yeah. See, like you're allowed to be embarrassed. You're allowed to name it. You're allowed to like come back and it's fine. I'm going to pull another card because now I'm embarrassed and I need something to focus on. Anyway, but all that stuff is super memorable. I got rebellion again. Okay. All that stuff is super memorable. It is your freak flag. It is the thing that your ideal clients will be able to not only remember, but feel some kind of connection to. All right. When someone shares a picture of their dog online, do you think, oh, well, that's inappropriate or that's weird, especially on LinkedIn? No, you think what a cute dog, unless you're a sociopath and you don't like dogs, then, you probably just, scroll on past. When we share parts of ourselves online, this is the point. When we share parts of ourselves online, we let people see us as more than our business. Okay. We let them see us as humans and we let them opt in, and a lot of the people who opt in and who want to follow us and who want to connect with us and be our friends online, they're never going to be our clients, but you know what they are going to be? They're going to be massive fans. They're going to become our friends, our greatest supporters. They are going to comment and like and attend webinars and download all of our freebies. And they're going to tell their friends about it. And they're going to, promote us to anyone and everyone because they see us being us and they can connect with that. All right. So if you're afraid of looking stupid, and you're just worried about sharing parts of yourself that you're worried people are going to think is dumb or weird, whatever, like, honey, get over it. Like, I would rather people not like you for who you are than to like you for who you're not. All right. And I know taking advice from a woman in a hot dog suit might not be your thing, and that's okay. I totally understand. I don't always wear the hot dog suit. All right. So this is the second card that I pulled from the Affirmators Creativity deck. Earnestness. Here. It's so cute. I'm talking about dogs. Please go away. Thank you. That's what the little sign says. Hi, Joe. Welcome. I'm a hot dog tonight. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. Are you bartending at Buca's right now? Oh, we're coming to see. Okay, my friend Joe Gibbs. I'm going to give him a shout out. I'm forgetting the name of your book. If you can comment the name of your book, please do. My friend Joe, he's been working on this book for years now. It's finally published. I'm actually going tomorrow to see him do a reading at a local bookshop on Cape Cod. And I'm so excited for this human. Joe Gibbs, Joe, Joe, basic white guy name. And then Gibbs, Gibbs. Go look it up. Go buy the book. Super excited for him. I think he saw me in the hot dog suit and then signed out because he's not commenting the name of his book. He probably doesn't want the hot dog to be promoting his book anyway. Anyway, earnestness. Back to the point. I align with the most vulnerable, earnest part of myself and share my thoughts, imaginings, creations with the sincerity of a preschooler, talking about being sincere. Cynicism is boring and a bully, and it's no longer welcome in my mind. If it tries to stay anyway, I'll picture a giant pile of puppies and watch it run for the jaded hills. Bye-bye, cynical cynicism. Hello, pure joy of heart-tickling expression. That's a tongue turner or tongue twister. Let's talk about kids for a second. So when you were a kid and your friends would come over to your house, what was the first thing that you would do? Like you wouldn't have small talk. You wouldn't ask them like, oh, how was your day? And how's your mother? And, was class all right today? Like adults do. No, you'd be like, come on, Tim, I want to show you my room. And you'd take them to your room and you'd be like, this is my picture of the Hulk. And this is my Barbie. And this is my basketball. And these are all my things. And these are the books that I like. And this is my carpet. And it has like train tracks and there are just things on it. You would show them everything that made you, that you were excited for. When you're thinking about putting yourself out there for your business, I want you to think like that. I want you to think like your inner 6-year-old who's so excited to have people over and you just want to share like, this is who I am, right? This is what I've got. Sorry, my hair keeps like coming out and tickling my nose. Anyway, that's what's memorable. So moral of the story, stop being afraid of looking stupid. If I can do it in a hot dog costume, you can do it and risk some typos. All right. And remember, just putting yourself out there, there are always going to be people who don't like you. Hell, there are people who don't like you for being quiet, for not saying anything, for not posting ever. Like they're just not liking you. And that's okay. They're not your people. But you know what? If you don't post, if you don't put yourself out there, your people can never find you. They just can't. You're hidden to them. So just stop being a weenie already and go and get them. Right? Deal? Anyway, if you are starting a business and you have no idea where to get started and you're super overwhelmed and you need to just figure out like the first few steps to get those first few clients, BYOB, Build Your Own Business Group Program, Beginner is open. And if you have any questions, then you know where to find me. Just shoot me a DM. Anyway, I'm getting hot because this is not a very, what's the term? It doesn't breathe. It doesn't breathe. It's very warm in here. I'm wearing a sweatshirt under this. So I'm going to go. And I wish you all an amazing Friday. And I will see you all tomorrow. Mwah. I'm Katie McManus, business strategist, money mindset coach. Talk to you all soon. Stop there. And I'm going to stop.